Having the right laptop can be the difference between hours of frustration or being a highly productive product that makes your life significantly easier. And in this video, I'm breaking down the top 5 best 2-in-1 laptops that you'll be happy with regardless of how you intend on using them. So whether you're a student, professional, or anything in between, if you want to find the perfect 2-in-1 laptop for you, stay tuned. All the links to find the best prices on all the products mentioned in this video will be in the description below. The products mentioned in this video are in no exact order, so be sure to stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. First up, the Lenovo Yoga 9i. If you're looking for a 2-in-1 laptop with a thrilling OLED screen, incredibly long battery life, and strong audio performance, the Lenovo Yoga 9i is the best choice for most people. The display is a 14-inch OLED IPS with a 3840 by 2400 resolution, and it's truly beautiful. Lenovo Yoga's panel is very detailed and has vibrant colors, which makes it ideal for artists or graphic designers who need crisp and bright colors for their projects. Performance-wise, the Yoga 9i is shockingly powerful and can easily complete even the heaviest of tasks seamlessly. The laptop sports an Intel Core i7 processor, an Intel Iris Xe graphics card, and 16 gigs of RAM. The 9i performs exceptionally well with basic office tasks and does a great job when it comes to much heavier tasks like using Photoshop or rendering 4K videos. One of the unique features of the Lenovo is the rotating soundbar hinge for you audiophiles out there. It has 2 subwoofers on the sides and 2 speakers in the hinge. The sound quality is superb and the speakers are extremely loud, maybe even too loud for most people at 100% volume. Lenovo's keyboard is good, but not the best on the market. And if you factor in the significant price of this device, the sloppy keyboard could be a deal breaker for some, especially if you're a writer and make extensive use of the keyboard daily. Although I would have expected a premium quality keyboard for this price, it doesn't mean that the keyboard on the Yoga 9i is awful. Actually, it's as good as the one on the Surface Pro 9, and my third choice may have the best keyboard overall. The battery on the 9i is excellent and lasts up for 8 hours on a full charge. 8 hours of battery life is outstanding for a 14-inch laptop that packs this much power and has an OLED screen of such high resolution. Lenovo's Yoga 9i is an incredible machine that most users will love, whether you use it for office work or more heavy-duty tasks. With its sharp display, overwhelming power, and fantastic battery life, you won't be disappointed by the Lenovo Yoga 9i, which is more than adequate for most people. Next up, the HP Spectre X360-14. The HP Spectre X360 is the perfect fit for those who want a powerful machine with a staggering OLED screen that is also convenient to carry around. If you're someone who often travels and you want a lightweight yet powerful 2-in-1 laptop, the Spectre is a fantastic choice. The Spectre X360 is lighter and more compact than the Lenovo 9i, which makes it much more portable. With a weight of less than 3 pounds, you won't even feel the Spectre in your suitcase. The design of the Spectre is gorgeous and elegant. The materials they use to make it feel and look premium, while also costing less than the XPS Plus, which is my #1 choice. Although less powerful spec-wise compared to the XPS Plus, the Spectre still packs a punch under the hood. With an Intel Core i5, 8 gigs of RAM, and 256 gigs of internal storage, you'll rarely find the Spectre underperforming, even for performance-heavy tasks. Whether you need Google Docs or Photoshop, the Spectre will handle everything with ease. And the battery life is surprisingly good on the Spectre. With an average of 10 hours with a full charge, with continuous use, it's an outstanding achievement by HP for a 2-in-1 laptop of this caliber. The Spectre also has a stunning OLED panel if you need a high-quality display. With a 3:2 aspect ratio, rich colors, and excellent brightness, you'll love the Spectre's display if you're an artist or a photographer who needs a crisp panel on your laptop. The Spectre is definitely cheaper than the XPS Plus, but it's not exactly an inexpensive option. Also, I found the touchpad a bit stiff. The touchpad is smooth and roomy, but it requires too much force to click, which can become a real problem after hours of extensive usage. My #3 pick's touchpad may be easier on the fingers. The HP Spectre is an amazing device that's also easy to carry around due to being lightweight and very compact. On top of that, it also has lots of power and a beautiful OLED screen. You can't go wrong with this 2-in-1. Next, Samsung Galaxy Book 2 Pro 360, which is my pick for the best 2-in-1 laptop. The Samsung Galaxy Book 2 Pro 360 is arguably the best 2-in-1 laptop overall because it features tons of high-end specs and a huge 15-inch screen at a great price. Samsung's Galaxy Book 2 has excellent performance and has an Intel Core i7 CPU, 8 gigs of RAM, and a 512 gig SSD to simplify your daily tasks. Samsung's performance with everyday tasks is flawless, and it also performs incredibly well, even when pushed to the limit with photo or video editing. A fantastic feature that puts the Galaxy Book 2 a step above both the Lenovo 9i and the Spectre is the screen, which is a large 15-inch screen. Some users might find the 14-inch screen too small, and if you need a bigger panel for daily work or editing, the Galaxy Book 2 is a great option. On top of that, the Samsung Book 2 has one of the best batteries for 2-in-1 laptops, which lasts more than 12 hours when working at full capacity. So if you're looking for a 2-in-1 laptop that you don't have to recharge constantly, the Samsung Book 2 is ideal. The Galaxy Book 2 is a nice-looking laptop while also being remarkably thin and light. It's not as light or portable as the Spectre, but it's still relatively easy to carry around. If you're looking for something even more portable, my next pick might be the solution. The keyboard is backlit and very comfortable to use, and people who write multiple hours a day will probably love it. The touchpad is also significantly better than the one on the Lenovo 9i and Spectre, as it's very smooth and precise. The Samsung Galaxy Book 2 Pro 360 has it all, and is one of the best 2-in-1 laptops on the market due to its thrilling 15-inch AMO LED display, flawless performance, and robust keyboard. If you're interested in updated pricing on any of the items mentioned in this video, be sure to check out the links below. Prices update on these products almost daily with sales and general price drops, so if you want to find the most updated information, check the description. And if you find this video helpful, please help out the channel by giving this video a like. Next on the list, the Microsoft Surface Pro 9. If you're looking for a 2-in-1 laptop with a detachable keyboard that's also well built and has a long battery life, you might love the Microsoft Surface Pro 9. The detachable feature of the Surface Pro 9 makes this laptop as portable and light as it gets. 2-in-1 laptops turn into tablets by rotating the keyboard on a hinge, but the problem with that is the additional weight. When you transform your laptop into a tablet, you still have the extra weight of the keyboard, but the Surface Pro 9 solves that issue by making the keyboard detachable. With a detachable keyboard, you have a laptop that truly becomes a light tablet to carry around. However, it's still not as portable as the HP Spectre. Performance-wise, the Surface Pro 9 isn't the most powerful 2-in-1 laptop, and its performance is significantly less when compared to Lenovo 9i or the Spectre. The Surface Pro 9 will be flawless for simple tasks, but if you're planning on using it for more heavy-duty work, it might not have enough raw power for you. The Surface Pro 9 sports an Intel Core i5 and 8 gigs of RAM on the base model. Microsoft's Surface 9 has a staggering panel. The screen is a delight to work on, with its 2880 by 1920 resolution in a 3:2 aspect ratio. Plus, one unique feature of the Surface Pro 9 screen is the 120 Hz refresh rate, which is incredibly high for a 2-in-1 laptop. The refresh rate on the Surface Pro is double what you get on the Lenovo 9i or Spectre, and it's definitely noticeable, making navigation and work shockingly smooth. The colors on the Surface Pro's display are bright, vivid, and crisp. So if you're looking for a device that's not just for work, but also for watching shows in your free time, the Surface Pro 9 will be a great fit. The Microsoft Surface Pro 9 is probably the best detachable 2-in-1 laptop I've tested so far, and for the price, it provides excellent portability, sturdy build quality, and good performance. And finally, the Dell XPS Plus. The new Dell XPS Plus is one of the best premium 2-in-1 laptops if you have a larger budget and want the best specs on the market. Dell's XPS build quality is exceptional. The metal chassis makes it very sturdy, but also stylish at the same time. The XPS looks and feels like the premium device it is. One of the best features of this laptop is the remarkable screen, with a 3.5K panel, specifically 3456 by 2160 in resolution. It has an eye-catching OLED panel with near-perfect viewing angles, true blacks, and incredible vivid colors. XPS's screen is also pretty bright, with 400 nits, which makes it perfect for outdoors if you want to enjoy working in the parks during sunny days. The performance of the XPS is also spectacular, as the unit includes an Alder Lake Core i7 processor, which handles most of your work flawlessly. Whether you need a 2-in-1 laptop for light or heavy-duty work, the XPS will handle it with ease. The battery life isn't great, as it lasts an average of 6 hours, but that's to be expected with an incredibly detailed screen and the power that this laptop packs. You can squeeze some more battery life and reach 10+ hours, but you'd need to do light work and keep the brightness low. If you need a better battery, check out the Galaxy Book 2 Pro with its 12-hour battery. A unique aspect of the XPS is its keyboard. The keyboard looks very futuristic. There are no bumps in it as you have on the Lenovo 9i and Spectre's keyboard. On top of that, the keyboard is constantly backlit if you love working during the night, and the feel of the typing is extremely satisfying. Also, the touchpad is invisible and it blends in with the laptop's chassis. The touchpad is embedded in the glass running across the laptop's wrist rest, and although it might seem weird at first, you'll get used to it in no time. Dell XPS Plus is a premium product when it comes to specs, build quality, and feel. If you have a bigger budget, there's no better choice at this price point than the XPS, with its spectacular performance and eye-catching OLED display. Well, if you guys liked this video or learned something, please give it a like, and be sure to check out the description for the links to find the most up-to-date pricing on all the products mentioned in this video. Well, that's it. Till next time.